Hello everyone. Today we will discuss about the new topic, which is what determines demand. That means there are so many factors which affects the demand in the market for a specific commodity or a product. So uh, the knowledge of the determinants of demand and the nature of relationship between demand and its demand and its determinants is also the nature of the relationship between demand and its determinants is also essential to determine for the market firms, for all the firms in the market which are going to launch their new product, or they are currently producing their product in the market. So these all the relationship between the determinants and the demand for a particular commodity helps the firm to determine their demand for the commodity in the market. So there are so many factors which influence or affect the demand for their product. So all of these factors are not equally important in the market, but moreover there are some factors which cannot be easily quantified or measured in the market. Demand is affected by There are some important factors which affect the demand in the market, like price of the commodity, and second is price of related goods, income of the consumer, and taste and preferences of the consumer expectations. So these are some important factors which affect the demand in the market, like price of the commodity, how the price of a commodity helps in determine the demand for that product or how it affects the commodity, and price of related goods. That means price of the commodity and the price of related goods, which means that the price of their competitive goods, like the price of tea, how the price of tea, for example, how the price of tea affects the price of coffee, and taste and preferences of the consumer, like the taste and preferences of the consumer changes by the passage of time as per the trends of the commodity changes. And income of the consumer, how the income of the consumer affects the demand in the market for a commodity. The purchasing power or the buying capacity also affect the demand of the product in the market. And consumer expectations, from the product. There are so many expectations of the consumer from a particular commodity, and the consumer expectation and the satisfaction which is derived from the product is equal or it is not. We will discuss all these factors in detail. In this video we will discuss about only first determinant of demand, which is price of the commodity. So let's begin with the price of commodity. First is price of the commodity. As we studied in the microeconomics, that microeconomics is totally based upon the some unrealistic assumptions, or the main assumptions which is based on the microeconomics is totally based upon. That name is ceteris paribus. In microeconomics, this assumption is the microeconomics is based on this assumptions. That means keeping all the other things as constant. That means when we are talking about the price of the commodity, then we assume all other things constant, like income, technology, taste and preferences, expectations, price of related goods. We take all these things as constant, because in this we have to focus on the price of commodity, how price of commodity of the how price of the commodity affects the demand of that commodity. So we take all other things, we keep all other things as constant, and we take the assumption of ceteris paribus. So let's take an example. So let's take an example that we take the example of tea. As the price of the tea increases, P to P1, and when so from this diagram what we analyze, that if the price of the tea increases, then the demand for the tea decreases, it decreases. So when the price increases, quantity demanded decreases. So when the price of tea increases, then automatically the quantity demanded of tea increases. So in the market, we take an example of tea. That means when the price of the tea increases in the market, then automatically every consumer demand less tea, and when the price is decreases, when the price of the tea is decreases, then the quantity demanded is automatically rise up in the market. So in the market, every consumer is rational, so every consumer want more satisfaction and less gain. So when the price increases, then quantity demanded already decreases. So by these things, what we analyze, that the price of the commodity and the demand of that commodity has inverse relation between demand and price. So there is an inverse relationship between demand of that commodity and the price of that commodity. That means when the price increases, demand already automatically decreases, and when the price decreases, demand increases. So price of the commodity affects the demand in inverse proportion. When the price of that commodity in the market of a particular commodity fall, then the demand of that commodity automatically rise. So why all these things happens? When the price increases, demand decreases, price decreases, then demand increases. This all happens because of income effect and substitution effect. Income effect. Now the question arises, what is the meaning of income effect and substitution effect? In fact, income effect is the change in the consumption of goods by the consumer is based on their income. It is based on their income. That means here we take all other factors constant. So when the price of tea increases, then the income of that consumer is constant. It is not increasing or it is not decreasing. So eventually the buying capacity of the consumer decreases, so the demand of the tea decreases because of increase in the price. And when the price decreases, then the buying capacity, then the consumer is able to buy that product, buy that commodity easily, so the demand is increases. And what is substitution effect? As the word says, substitution means replacement. That means we take two goods which can replace each other. When the price of tea increases, demand decreases, then the consumer which consumes tea shift to coffee, then the demand of coffee increases. Because the price of tea increases, it affects the demand of coffee, which is the substitute of tea. So this all happens because of income effect and substitution effect. Now the determinant of price of commodity is what? It is nothing, because it is the inversely relation between the price of the commodity and its demand, and it all assumes on the assumption which is known as ceteris paribus. That means keeping all other factors, keeping all other things constant, and this all things happens because of income effect and substitution effect. Income effect is what? Consumer consumes the goods on it, it is based all their incomes, whether he is having a buying capacity to purchase that commodity, or he has the means to purchase it. And substitution effect means that when the product price increases, then the demand for the related product increases. So this is all about price of the commodity. This is our first determinant of demand, and in the next video we will discuss about our second determinant, which is price of related goods. That means both price of related goods, complementary goods or supplementary goods and all. So till then, bye bye.